So it actually has cooled down a bit. I'm kind of surprised because whenever it's been hot for all this year, or not this year, this summer, but now it's cooled down and it's rained a little bit, so I really can't do anything outside, but I figure I'd give you some videos. The rain stopped, but I don't want to go anywhere on trails or anything, so I figured I would show you this. This is a plaza that is in Cornelius, and in this plaza here we were at the Jersey Mike's, which is where we're looking for apartments. So this place actually has some history to it too, of the start of the NC Explorers. And I was surprised that I remember Jersey Mike's, but I do. I remember that's where we were at. And one place I checked out before, Lebo's. It's a pretty good, interesting store. And I've never really done a lot of stores when it comes to or department stores, but I actually want to I want to see if I can film in there and make a video for them. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and hopefully I get to film. If not, I can't, but we'll try. So see you in a minute. Okay, so I got in the store. They actually let me film. I don't want to interrupt whatever's going on over there, but I'm going to talk to the assistant store manager real quick, and I want to do a video for them because I love Western wear. I love cowboy hats, as you can tell. I love cowboy hats, absolutely. So that's why it's with the Western wear and all that, if I had the money for it, I would love it, but I don't. They're expensive. It's hot. I'm sweating and it's still hot. Doesn't make any sense. The heat in the south, it's intense. But in a minute here, I want to introduce everyone to the assistant store manager of this place. And hopefully more things come up. So in a way it's kind of vlogging, but I also want to film her too. I want to see what happens, but I don't want to get in front of everyone in case they feel nervous or anything. So I know I don't normally do stores that much, but I've always been a big fan of Western wear, and I love the West, obviously. That I just want to I want to give these guys a chance and give these guys a video, because I remember going in here one time before, so I was like, I'd like to come back here. Let me walk around a little bit, and then I'll talk to them after. So, let's see you in a minute. So, over here, I am in Lebo's Western store. And, I'm not really a horse rider. My sister is, but this is actually pretty cool. All these horses right here. I've noticed in a lot of even the Southern store and Tractor Supply, they have a lot of these like action figures. Not action figures, but animals. I don't normally see that a lot in, except for like maybe Michael's and Toys R Us. But mostly in here, we don't have this that much. Oh, this must be like the footwear and what to wear. So, I wonder the size of these jeans. So these are like cowboy cut. So these are all like, I've always wanted to try to be a cowboy and like in a rodeo. And then I found out what they go through. And I'm like, those people go through a lot just to get like where they, to get where they're at. It's years of practice. And you kind of have to have a place to practice. So for the rodeos, I cannot be that. But I love watching rodeos, so. It says rock and roll cowboys. I love cowboys. Like just the whole idea with the cowboy hat and everything. Like, you know, Cowboy Joe would really like the star. He's a jerk, but yet. And what I mean like by cowboys is like just the whole how to dress and how to like, you know, the Western wear of it is what I really like. Do you have like decent like hats with like that are decent prices?
Like straw hats?
Kind of like. I used to have a hat that was for kind of like that one.
Yeah, most of our prices for our straw hats are actually pretty decent. Like this one's $20.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So most of our straw hats are between like 20 to 35 at most.
Mhm.
I think the most expensive one we have is 40, I think. So most of our hats are pretty good prices.
Are you one of the managers here? Or? Oh, you just work here? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I asked him. Make a YouTube video, so. Am I allowed to put you on, or? Okay. So you've actually worked here. What's your name?
James.
James. My name is Sean. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and see, one of the things I was telling, like the whole cowboy get up, the cowboy style, like that's what I love, and that's like why I love this Western store. Like,
Yeah.
And it's like I used to have a hat, but that hat was like kind of I lost it somewhere, and I was so pissed because you know where I got it from?
Where?
I got it from Cheyenne, Wyoming, in the Wrangler, and I was like, man. Because, like, it was, like, when the rodeo was going on. So I had the cowboy hat. And I had it for so long. And it would wear out eventually. So it's, like... But it was, like, hard because it was special. And it's, like, this looks exactly like it. And it's just, like... I know the one that... Well, no, this is a little bit different. Actually, these are probably better material than the one I had.
Yeah.
But I know, like, the other hats, the material that they have on those hats, like, they can go up pretty high, huh?
Yeah.
Like, because I know I saw one that was, like, $300 and stuff like that.
Yeah. Most of, like, the felt ones, they're pretty high up there in price.
Is that because of the material they use?
Yeah.
Huh. See, like, I always wondered, like these over here, I wonder, like, Do they use some type of plastic still in the felt, or?
I mean, it really depends on the hat, because I know like some of them do, but most of them are like pretty well made actually.
Yeah.
Considering how cheap they are.
No, this actually, you actually guys have good prices.
Yeah.
Like, some of them a little bit expensive, but at the same time, like, it's hard to find cowboy hats.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those things where, and I used to wear it all the time. People liked it because I was like, it just was something that like, and well, I guess they could tell. My viewers can tell. Pretty much, it's easy. I have a character named Cowboy Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Cowboy Joe is me. I mean, obviously, like, I never showed myself as the character. So, it's like going here, it's like, now, since I'm moving back up, I might as well reveal the fact that Cowboy Joe isn't a real person. It's just me as a character. But, you know, on the channel of the NC Explorers, that's what, you know, I came up with. But, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
No, you're fine.
Oh. But, yeah, thanks for talking with me, man.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is, like, something that was... I don't know. It was an idea I had back in, a while back. But now I'm just kind of like, The whole idea is just... It's one of those things where I'll move on from it. But I did write a whole bunch of stories about Cowboy Joe and all that stuff. Like, I actually physically have stories and physically have things written down for it. Which is why I like this kind of stuff. But I want to go see if I can talk to the manager real quick. Assistant manager, and talk to them about what made them want to come on and do this. So I'll see you in a minute. So I am here with the assistant store manager. What's your name?
Kenneth.
Kenneth. And so I was telling him I'm always inspired by this stuff. So what kind of got you guys into you're a family store?
Yeah, Lebo's is a family store. I think there's 7 locations right now.
Oh, okay. Like when did this start?
65 years ago, they said.
Oh, okay. So it's actually been a while then.
Yeah. It's
okay.
Not too new, not too old.
Oh no, but still, like, I mean, the whole idea. There's not too many Western style type of stores around.
No, none quite like this.
Like
it's Western stuff, and then they got this dancewear in the back. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting.
Dancewear? Oh yeah.
Tutu Boutique over there. We fit a lot of the dancers in the area. All the dance schools, they'll come here. We'll fit them for belly slippers, jazz shoes, tap shoes, anything really.
Oh really? Wow. I just like I said. I mean, like that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the video here is because like. I was like impressed with the fact that there's this like Western wear. I always like Western wear stores, and I've never done it before for like making a video for it. So that's why I was like, I might as well try, see what happens. If not,
yeah, I don't know too much about the company. I've only been here for a few months now, but yeah, I mean it's all right from what I've gathered so far.
So are you guys still hiring?
Yeah, we actually need a third key right now.
A what?
A third key.
Oh, a third key. Yeah, so if you are in the area and you're looking for a job, Lebo's is hiring. Tell them where it's at.
This is in Cornelius. It's 20. I forget what the address is, but it's off Chapel Hill Road next to Fresh Market.
Okay, all right, yeah, that works. I figured I'd let you like kind of give it a little thing so you can like talk a little bit about like where it was at. So, but yeah, I want to thank you very much for letting me do this, letting me film.
Course, man.
and look out for the NC Explorers.
Yeah, will do.
But thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this. I
course.
appreciate it.
Everyone watching this, like and subscribe. There you go.
Thank you. All right, so that's Lebo's, and this is the NC Explorers signing out.